James Cameron! We love James. Okay, some of those names are familiar, like the Bill Reiser, the Bill Paxton. Also, what year was this? The first Aliens was, what, like 1979, I think? So last we left off, she left on the ship, right? And she was sleeping in the... Yes, there she is. There's our girl. Oh, shit. She looks like Sleeping Beauty, to be honest.
Bio readouts are all on the green. Looks like she's alive.
Oh, the cat.
Jonesy, come here.
Carter Burke. I work for the company. But don't let that fool you. I'm really an okay guy.
I remember him in film and TV, I believe, as a kid.
This might be a shock to you. It's long.
How long?
57 years.
What?
That's the thing. You were out there for 57 years. What happened was you had drifted right through the core systems. And it's really just
Dang,
blind
she
luck
was
that a deep salvage team
out
found
in
you when they
space
needed
for
you.
that long.
It's 1 in 1,000, really.
So she was sleeping. She didn't age. Okay, what is happening? Oh. Her heart is pounding. Like, ew, it's inside her. Ah. Okay, it's just a nightmare. I was like, we're gonna start the movie off like that?
Do you have any news about my daughter?
Amanda Ripley McLaren. Married name, I guess. Age 66. That was at the time of her death.
Oh. Oh my god, it looks just like her.
I promised her that I'd be home for her birthday. Her 11th birthday. Oh.
Dude, that's so sad for her. But we didn't see her daughter in the first film. I don't think we did.
Now you freely admit to detonating the engines of and thereby destroying an M-class star freighter, a rather expensive piece of hardware. That it resumed its course and was subsequently set for self-destruct by you for reasons unknown.
Not for reasons unknown. We sat down there on company orders to get this thing, which destroyed my crew. And your expensive ship.
The analysis team, which went over the lifeboat centimeter by centimeter, found no physical evidence of the creature you described.
Good. That's because I blew it out of the goddamn airlock.
Damn right she did. These people weren't even there. Like, I don't know if it's hard for them to believe it, because I think it would be, but they weren't there.
Kane, who went into that ship, said he saw thousands of eggs there. Thousands.
Thank you. That will be all.
God damn it! That's not all! Because if one of those things gets down here, then that will be all. Then all this bullshit that you think is so important, you can just kiss all of that goodbye.
Tell them, girl. I mean, from their point of view, she either looks crazy or they've been knowing what's happening and they want it. Or they want the aliens.
There have been people there for over 20 years, and they never complained about any hostile
What do
organism.
you mean? What people?
Terraformers, planet engineers. They go in, set up these big atmosphere processes to make the air breathable. Takes decades. It's what we call a shake and bake colony.
How many are there?
They put people out there?
60, maybe 70 families.
But the sound engineering is beautiful in this film. Have a nice day.
Some hunch in a cushy office on Earth says, go look at a grid reference. We look. They don't say why. I don't ask because it takes 2 weeks to get an answer out here, and the answer is always don't ask.
2 weeks to get answers from Earth?
Your kids know you're not supposed to be on this level. Go on, get out of here.
Waylon.
Have a look at this, will you?
Oh no.
What is it, Dad?
I'm not sure.
See if we can't get a closer look at this thing, maybe through that crack down the side.
Shouldn't we call in?
Alpha Kilo 2 for Niner calling out of control. This is Alpha Kilo 2 for Niner. Alpha Kilo 2 for Niner.
Stop it. Get some help.
Lost contact with the colony on LV-426.
Of course he did.
Yeah, but we don't know exactly what's going on out there. It may just be a down transmitter, okay? But if it's not, I would like you there as an advisor. The company has already agreed to pick up your contract.
If I go.
Yeah, if you go. And I think personally for you, it would be the best thing in the world to get out there and face this thing.
Like, they want something in return, obviously. She's obviously traumatized. Like, that was a horrific experience. Now she has to go back out there. But why does he want them? Obviously he wants... I don't know. I don't trust him, that guy.
You're going out there to destroy them, right? Not to study, not to bring back, but to wipe them out.
That's the plan. You have my word on it.
All right, I'm in.
She got a whole team of them there.
Here's the thing with the knife.
Please.
Come on, man. Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, quit messing around, Drake.
That was super fast. I don't know if they've like fast forwarded that or sped it up or if that was real. Was that real?
Mr. Burke?
Yeah, I thought you never missed, Bishop.
You never said anything about an android being on board. Why not?
It never occurred to me. It's just common practice. We always have a synthetic on board.
I prefer the term artificial person myself. Is there a problem?
Yeah, because the other one in the last movie almost her over.
It is impossible for me to harm or by mission of action allow to be harmed a human being. Sure you don't want some?
Just stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Guess you don't like the cornbread either.
She's coming out strong.
All we know is that there's still no contact with the colony and that a xenomorph may be involved.
Excuse me, sir. A what?
A xenomorph.
It's a bug hunt. What exactly are we dealing with here?
Ripley?
Oh, so they're actually telling them about the aliens now.
We sat down on LV-426. One of our crew members was brought back on board with something attached to his face, some kind of parasite. We tried to get it off. It wouldn't come off. Later, it seemed to come off by itself and die. It must have laid something inside his throat, some sort of embryo. He started...
Look, man, I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Joe, that's kick ass.
Anytime, anywhere.
Somebody said alien. She thought they said illegal alien and signed up.
You,
Clear behind.
I want to ride that suit. It's kind of like those Avatar suits, yeah. Very James Cameron.
Well, I can drive that loader. I have a Class 2 rating.
Be my guest.
She looks so badass in that. Ooh.
We come here and we're going to conquer and we're going to take some. Is that understood? Yes, sir. All right, people, on the ready line.
Her with the bandana, it makes her look like very 80s, like video game, like Contra.
Hot! 1, 2, 3, get out, get out, get out! Move it out, move it out, move it out! Move it out, move it out, move it out!
Let's go.
何?お前はもう死んでいる。
Pre-launch autocycle engaged.
Primary couplers released. Hit the internals.
Oh, she looks very Top Gun with the aviators.
Mark.
How many drops is this for you, Lieutenant?
38.
Oh, he looks scared. Or...
Simulated.
How many combat
that
jumps?
explains it.
2. Including this one.
He's not experienced.
Where's the damn beacon? Oh, I see it.
That's the atmosphere processor?
Yep, that's it. Remarkable piece of machinery, completely automated. You know, we manufacture those, by the way.
Down and clear.
10 seconds, people. Look sharp.
I love the way that their vehicle looks. It looks like things have been in there. There's literally nobody there. But I don't know how long these families were there. I don't remember what he said at the beginning of the movie. Like, how did they never run into the ship until now?
So you copying this? Looks like hits from small arms fire. We got some explosives damages, probably seismic survey charges. Are you reading this? Keep it tight, people.
Good one, Hudson.
Sir, we have a negative situation here. Moving on, sir.
Better a mouse.
You seeing this all right? Looks melted. Somebody must have bagged one of Ripley's bad guys here.
Screwing around. Second squad, what's your status?
That'll be so scary to be in like a confined area with Lord knows how many aliens or creatures are out there.
All right, the area is secured. Let's go in and see what the computer can tell us.
It's not secure.
The area is secured, Ripley. First team, head for operations. Hudson, see if you can get their CPU online.
Affirmative.
Hicks, meet me at the south
Why
lock.
is he securing the area? Is he scared? It sounds like he's scared. Oh.
Lieutenant Gorman.
They were studying them. That's like evidence already.
Careful, Burke.
Ew. It looks like a vagina, doesn't it?
You are alive, the rest are dead. Surgically removed before embryo implantation. Subject Marichek, John J., died during the procedure. They killed him taking it off.
Oh, they were infected and then...
I think we got something here.
So I don't know, maybe they were studying them or they realized people have been coming up with these things, alien things on them, and they just kept them in there. Oh my gosh.
Ripley.
That was definitely not an alien because we would know by now. Oh, poor little girl.
We won't hurt you. Shh, it's all right. It's okay. Come on out. Come on. Easy, easy.
I got her. Ow!
Oh. Oh, it's the little girl from the beginning. Her whole family must be gone.
My name's Newt. Nobody calls me Rebecca except my brother,
What about your brother? What's his name?
Timmy.
Mom and Dad? Where are they?
They're dead. All right, can I go now?
It's amazing how real that specimen looks. I wonder what they're made of or how they came up with the concept of like making these creatures.
Found them.
They alive?
Unknown. It looks like all of them. Over at the processing station. Sub-level 3. Let's go, people. They ain't paying us by the hour. Let's go. Head them out. Okay, Frost, you're driving.
I think they're going in with a little too much confidence now.
Lieutenant, what do those pulse rifles fire?
10mm explosive tip caseless. Standard light armor piercing round. Why?
Look where your team is. They're right under the primary heat exchangers. So, if they fire their weapons in there, won't they rupture the cooling system?
Oh. Look, this whole station is basically a big fusion reactor.
Shit. I want you to collect magazines from everybody.
Crazy? Sir,
Just do it, Sergeant. And no grenades.
All right, sweethearts. You heard the man. Pull him out. Come on, let's have him.
But you never told them why. How can you give information like that and be like...
Like to keep this handy for close encounters.
I heard that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, on the head, dude.
Newt.
They're finally seeing, like, what they do. That is a terrifying scene.
What?
Tom, get over here. We got a live one.
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.
Please. Kill me. Just stay calm.
Get back!
Oh my god. Oh shit. You guys just woke up some... They're coming. Oh no. It's so creepy because they really blend into the atmosphere. Like, it's crazy.
They're all around us, man. Jesus.
Maybe they don't show up on infrared at all.
Oh, we're behind you.
Let's rock!
Who's firing? God damn it! I ordered to hold fire.
Oh, he's losing it.
I said I want you to lay down a suppressing fire with the incinerators and fall back. Ripley, what the hell are you doing?
Open the door! Hicks!
Break! We are leaving!
Oh. Oh shit.
Fire in the hole! He's gone! Put it out! Go! Put it out!
Dude, he had acid all over his face.
Get to the goddamn door! Eat this!
Oh no. Ah! Yeah. It's almost like squishing a cockroach.
Motherfucker.
You okay?
Come on. Get away from me, man!
His arm, poor thing.
Maybe a concussion. He's alive.
He's dead! Wake up, pendejo! Man, I'm gonna kill you!
Back off. Right now.
Yes, Vasquez.
Your signs were real low, but they ain't dead.
Then we go back in there and get...
Dead.
Don't leave our people behind!
I ain't going back in
You
there.
can't
man.
help
Make
them!
me.
Can't. Right now they're being cocooned just like the others. I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah, it's like you're dealing with like COVID, right? Or like some kind of like contagious virus. You just want to nuke the entire planet so it doesn't spread.
I don't think that you or I or anybody has the right to arbitrarily exterminate them.
Wrong. This operation is under military jurisdiction, and Hicks is next in chain of command. Am I right, Corporal?
Yeah.
This is a multi-million-dollar installation, okay? He can't make that kind of decision. He's just a grunt. No offense.
None taken.
How can you... Dude, you're literally standing in the face of death. Like, you're off at any moment. And he's still writing for his... this Wayland company or whatever.
Be sure.
At the cost of all their lives. It's kind of ludicrous. What does he have to gain if he gets out alive? Do you know what I mean? It's probably a substantial amount of whatever.
Move it, Spunkmeyer. We're rolling.
I forgot about her. Dang, she was there waiting.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, no.
Spunkmeyer. God damn it. Well, where the fuck?
Oh. Shit. Oh my gosh.
Run!
Dude, that's terrible. That was like their way out. There goes that plan.
What are we gonna do? We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Girl, they like to come out at night and party.
I need to see air ducts. I need to see electrical access tunnels, sub-basements, every possible way into this complex. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Come on. You got this. Good job, Ripley.
All right, people, let's move like we've got a purpose.
Affirmative.
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 What's it for?
It's a locator. Then I can find you anywhere in the complex. On this. It's just a precaution.
I see, like, some sparks there, but not really. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Like, this could go somewhere.
Ever have a baby?
Yes, I did. I had a little girl.
Where is she?
She's gone. This. For luck.
Aw. She can represent that little girl that her little daughter, Amy.
Please.
Newt, I'm gonna be right in the next room.
That was a beautiful conversation they just had. I like that. I was like, her and Hicks are gonna have sparks. But then she gave the watch to her. I guess her daughter's love trumps.
So who's laying these eggs?
I'm not sure. It must be something we haven't seen yet.
Hey, maybe it's like an ant hive.
Bees, man. Bees have hives.
You know what I mean. There's like one female that runs the whole show.
Like a queen.
She's badass, man. I mean big.
These things ain't ants.
I know that.
The chemistry between their crew is so obvious. Like, it's amazing chemistry. I love it.
Look, those two specimens are worth millions to the bioweapons division, right? Now, if you're smart...
Oh, that's why.
You sent them out there and you didn't even warn them. Why didn't you warn them, Burke?
Okay. So now if I went and made a major security situation out of it, everybody steps in, administration steps in, and there's no exclusive rights for anybody. Nobody wins. So I made a decision and it was wrong. It was a bad call, Ripley. It was a bad call.
Bad call.
Right.
These people are dead, Burke!
His character is really a shithead.
They're coming.
Where?
In the tunnel. Here we go. A and B gun tracked and firing. Multiple targets.
Oh, shit.
B guns dry. 20 on A. 10, 5.
That's it. Jesus. They're wall to wall in there.
They're at the pressure door. It's very pretty, Bishop, but what are we looking for?
That's it. Emergency venting.
How long till it blows?
4 hours. Last radius of 30 kilometers.
We got problems.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
Fast gas. Close the shutters.
Their window just gets smaller and smaller.
I checked. The hardware in between here and there was damaged. We can't align the dish.
Take a portable terminal, go out there and patch in manually.
Oh, you count me out.
I'll go. I mean, I'm the only one qualified to remote pilot the ship anyway.
You're right, man. Bishop should go.
I may be synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
Oh, this android is different from the last one. The last one was the butthole.
An hour to patch in and line the antenna, 30 minutes to prep the ship, and about 50 minutes flight time.
It's gonna be close.
B guns down 50%. C-gun's right behind it.
I wish I could see the other end. Oh, there we go.
How do you feel?
Oh my god, he just woke up. Goodness. Oh, oh my gosh. That thing is so disgusting.
Say again, Bishop. You've got it into auto refuel mode and it's sequencing right? That's right. Okay, good. Stay on.
He is such... Oh, I hear it.
It's the med lab. Hudson!
Oh, oh my gosh. Ew. Girl with the neck, the wraparound. Oh gosh.
Shoot it out!
There's two of them.
Hudson!
Yeah, all clear. Nailed the other one. It's history, man.
Oh my gosh.
He figured that he could get an alien back through quarantine if one of us was impregnated. And then frozen for the trip home. Nobody would know about the embryos we were carrying, me and Newt.
Wait a minute now. We don't know.
Yes, the only way he could do it is if he sabotaged certain freezers on the way home. Namely yours. Then he could jettison the bodies and make up any story he liked.
He's dead. You're dog meat, pal.
Yeah, he needs to be dead.
They cut the power.
How could they cut the power, man? They're animals.
I want you two with trackers checking the corridors. Move!
Gorman, watch Burke.
I got him.
Newt, stay close.
So they learn these aliens are like, they're intelligent.
There's movement all over the place.
Get back to operations.
It's game time.
Hurry!
Run! Come on, get back!
Under the floor, not in the plans. I don't know.
15 meters.
Ripley,
Definitely inside the barricades.
let's go.
Ooh, they look like a bunch of bees and shit.
No! Burke!
He's such a head. Like, I cannot stand him.
Oh, you want some of this?
Oh no. Oh, Hudson. Go, Vasquez. Oh, he needs to go. Yes, go for it. Oh, take him out.
This way.
This is like a game, a video game. Like you're in tunnels and shit.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, the acid. Oh my gosh.
Out there's a shortcut across the roof.
Oh no. Oh. Dude, I feel so sad for Vasquez. Oh, I would hate to be walking in that right now. I would really hate to be walking in that right now.
Stay still.
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh boy. Dude, that acid it's so crazy. Their acid blood, it's so ridiculously powerful.
Come on!
Dude, he's like the last guy standing from his crew. Dude, this place is massive. Like, look at all these stories she's going down. Girl, everything is ready to fly at her face. Oh, perfect timing. Come on, you guys need to get out of there. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Ah! Oh shit. Okay, keep it cute. And walk fast. Okay, this is all her eggs. Oh, this is a really big one. She's very big. Oh my gosh, she is humongous. Ooh. She is so big. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, she's really going for it, huh, Ripley? She got to secure the bag. That was disgusting. All that liquid coming out. I will say the queen is quite beautiful though. Like, they made her really... She looks good. Ooh, what is she doing? Oh, that bitch is coming after you.
Hold on to me!
She looks scary as hell.
Bishop! God damn you!
Where the hell did Bishop go? I'm so confused. It's the big bit. Bishop! Hurry up, this girl is coming. Dude, that should have definitely wiped all of them out.
He's gonna...
Oh, I forgot about him. Oh, what the...
Here! Here! Run!
Dude, she is humongous. Like, she's 10 times bigger. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Ripley. She's like a superhero.
Get away from her, you...
Get away from her. Oh no. Oh my gosh, you need to get out of there. Damn. Girl, close it.
Oh, God.
Bad for a human.
At least Bishop is still alive. Second android that just gets ripped apart. But at least Bishop is in recovery. Oh, they're going in their cryo chambers. You guys. Okay, Aliens. Phenomenal. Phenomenal film. That is my reaction to that film. That movie was fire. It was dope. I give it like a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Like, for real. Because it was that good. I loved the whole story behind... The whole story of the sequel... Being a sequel to the first film, Alien... I feel like it elevated the story for me and it took it further. And I feel like I really enjoyed this one. Even the first one was really great, but this one was greater. I felt like it took the story, made it better. And the story just continued like seamlessly. And got a little bit more grander with more backstory of the not backstory, but more involvement of the aliens. Yeah, it was phenomenal. And the cast, I really loved the cast chemistry. Like, it was all there. James Cameron, you hit it out of the park with this one. Like, great Aliens film. I loved it. Like, I love the sci-fi. I love the horror. This one was really horror as well. It's a lot of horror and a lot of jump scares in this one. I love the adventure. I love all of it. Dude, I love a lot of the characters too. Like, obviously I love Sigourney Weaver's character, Ripley. Like, she's a superhero. She's definitely a superhero. If anything, she's probably one of the first superheroes who are females, you know, I guess in the media, in film. But this film came out before I was born. But it was so great. The CGI for me, obviously, this is so many decades later, but I can still enjoy this film because it still had a great story. And the CGI for me, all those like effects and stuff they had to put up with, I'm okay with it. Like, it didn't really bother me because the great storytelling was there. Everything, camera, oh, just great camera work, cinematography, like the script, the characters. I love the characters, like Vasquez, Huntington. Those two were really, like, for side characters, they were my other two favorites. The other third one who kind of who took a huge part of the story as well and shined was that dickwad. What's his name? Oh crap! The one that worked for Wayland Industries, and he was such a dick to them. But oh my god, I hated his character. At the beginning of the film, I didn't know what to think of his character until the story just progressed a little bit. Probably like 20 minutes into the film, I had suspicions about him. But yes, I loved the whole story. I loved how even the intro. I believe I just watched the Aliens, the extended, or the director's cut. So it's a little bit longer than the original one, or the one that was released in theaters, the theatrical release. But yes, I really loved this film. I liked how they brought Ripley back. I love their decisions to say that it's like 50 plus years since she's been away from Earth. She's been flying in space and orbit. Yeah, a lot of the story and the nuances, story nuances in here too, like, were so good. Like, I loved it. It just made the story so much more better. I don't remember Sigourney Weaver's character, Ripley, seeing her daughter in the first film, so I don't feel emotional attachment. I did feel sad when the story, especially when she had that conversation with Newt, with Rebecca, about like her daughter, and when she gave her the watch, so that was tying together. I felt sad for her, but I didn't really feel emotionally connected to kind of that lost part for Sigourney Weaver, for Ripley, because I don't remember seeing the daughter in the first film, but I do feel the weight of that in this film. Especially in the beginning when she cries about her daughter. Like, she's in shock and horror that she's been floating away in space while her daughter died on Earth at the age of 66 years old. So the first film takes place, like, none of these characters were born, which makes it so crazy for them to have that be a part of the story in the second film. Crazy and great at the same time. The Queen, we get to see the Queen in this film, and she is big, humongous, goddess, scary-like. Like, she's all those things, and she was so huge, dude. Like, I can't get over how big she was. Gosh, the design, the makeup, and all the effects, like, they look so good, the aliens. It looks scary as hell. Like, if I thought aliens would look like that, I was like, oh. If the real aliens are in space, like, oh my god, I would be so scared. But yes, the Queen was a beast. And some parts were so disgusting for me. Like, the part where it had her, like her eggs, the little huge placenta thingy that was, like, hanging and it was getting shot at by Ripley, and all that liquid was just splashing out. It's so disgusting, but so, like, entertaining at the same time. I did notice in that scene, though, like, some of it looks like it looks like the Queen was, like, in a back screen, and then Ripley was being filmed watching or, like, acting against that screen. Yeah, I think so. Let me know, guys, in the comments, that scene where Ripley goes and saves Newt, and then she flame throws all the eggs from the Queen. That scene, it looks like she's filming against another, like, green screen or another, like, filmed screen of the alien. Like, little things I noticed in each scenes like that. But yes, everything was amazing. Sound design, all of it. It was so good. James Cameron, Sigourney Weaver, your acting, you killed it in this film. I really, really enjoyed Aliens, guys. Like, phenomenal film. 4.5 stars, like I said. I would watch this again. Like, I can probably watch this, like, once a month, or, you know, pop it in once a year. It's so good. But yes, a lot of the characters died too, which was kind of sad. But, like, the chemistry, like I said, from the beginning of the film, everyone, before anyone died, it was, like, so obvious there was chemistry there. And of course, the circle got smaller as the story went on and people started dying. But yes, good cast, good acting, great story, like I said. Guys, this film was amazing. Yes. Also, I just wanted to thank you guys for being with me, like all my subscribers, for like staying with me and supporting me, especially throughout the holidays. I know I only posted one film last month, but it's just been a busy, crazy month for me. But thank you guys for still writing with me. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are so kind. And I hope you guys have the best holidays. Holidays here in Hawaii is a little, on January 1st, the sky gets so lit up here in Hawaii. Fireworks everywhere. So I had a good New Year's. Yeah, great New Year's. I hope you guys had a great New Year's too and a great holidays. But I cannot say how much I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for like being a part of my my YouTube channel and my YouTube family. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, and it just inspires me to get out there and watch more films and find out what films is great and stuff. I just love watching movies, and I love horror, adventure. I love all films, and I love discovering new films that I haven't seen, which is amazing as well. And it's nice to watch film and have people talk about it in the comments. I love that. It's just a nice way to interact as well. I love interacting with my subscribers or people who even just come by the channel to say hi or see what's up. Whether they like my, reactions or not, that, that part matters to me. But I just enjoy, I do what I do and I go with the flow. So that's how I roll. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that smash that subscribe button. If you want to see more content from Ava Stormborn, which is me, your girl from Hawaii. If you don't, it's cool. No worries. But if you do, let's get it. Let's get it together. Anyways, drop comments down and drop some comments down in the comment section, guys, about what your thoughts was about this film or my reaction, and let me know what's up. Say hi. Aloha to all of you guys. I love you. Thank you so much for everything. You guys have a great weekend, okay? Or a great week if it's Monday. I'll definitely hit up a poll and create another poll and see what you guys like in the descriptions. Also, and the community part of the channel. In the community, I'll hit up another poll. Also, let me know what you guys want me to react to next. I'm here for any suggestion, guys. Yeah, any ideas, I'm so open to it. But just, you gotta let me know. Thank you guys again. Follow all my socials if you guys haven't. I have Snapchat, but I rarely use my Snapchat. I have TikTok, but I hardly use TikTok. I'm usually on Instagram more. But yeah, follow my socials to see what's up with me. Thank you guys again, and peace out. Mwah.